Yeah, here we are. Keenan, so we'll start all over again because we've had technical issues with the old camera, and it's getting a bit windy out here now.
Yeah,
but it just goes to show the conditions tonight that we've played against Leiston. We've come off the pitch a 1-1 draw. They were second in the table this week, and that's the second 1-1 draw we've had with them in 10 days.
Yeah, and that's what I just said to the boys. Like you've just played against a team that's flying's only lost, I think, 4 times all season, and again at times showed great pedigree, and we looked such a threat. So the boys have to take the positives from it, and like I said, on the tough conditions, tough pitch, to put the shift in that they've done in the last 2 games is credit to them. And we said we're a team that runs and has to be solid, and I think they've been brilliant over the last two games.
Yep, you've started this last couple of games with Callum up front, and the guy, he's super fit and he doesn't miss many headers, does he?
No, he doesn't. He's such a strong boy, and people, I was saying this the other day, like his physique, you'd look at him and think he's 25, 26, but he's not. But when he grows and matures into that frame, he's going to be a top young player. So, he's been brilliant, man. He's been patient with it as well because he's been due a few goals. So that's 2-2 now, which is fantastic for him.
We always thought that about him, though, didn't we? Ever since he sort of came with us, he was getting chances, but he wasn't getting the luck in front of goal. And now he's took some really, really nice goals. Yeah,
and sometimes the drops. I think they're saying the goal's obviously offside, but sometimes when you work that hard, you get that little bit of a break and a bit of luck. And you look at his goal on Saturday. It's fouled him in the right area, swiveled and finished. Today he's got a bit of luck and he's finished, so fair play to him because he's been patient and he's believed in himself, and he's got 2-2.
Let's talk about Charlie Williams. What pace and skill that young man has.
Skillful lad. He looks a threat, he's exciting. He's had obviously 2 great efforts today, the one that's hit the crossbar and then I think the one that's just gone over. And he's only going to get better and better. He's not played for a while, so he's played against these twice, and I think he's terrorised the right back twice. So he's going to get better and better. So he's a joy to work with, and he's very exciting.
Is he going to be what they call a marked man going forward then? Because they're all going to be looking out for his pace, aren't they?
Yeah, 100%. Listen, I knew about him last season, and he was a joy to watch then. And I feel like he's matured into his frame as well slightly, and he's a joy to watch. So he's of course going to be a marked man, and people are going to look at him and try and stop him. But it's stopping him, that's the problem. Can they do that? So.
Absolutely. It was a great footballing performance. Both teams tonight. The conditions were not great.
No.
We was touch and go whether the game was going to be on, but both teams were putting that ball on the ground, playing decent football all night. When it was an absolute credit for football. Yeah,
definitely. I think, like I said, first half I thought we moved the ball really well. Second half we went away with it slightly and was a bit sloppy, and that comes from tiredness as well, and probably the magnitude and the importance of the game. And then they moved the ball second half. They were a good footballing team. There was last season as well. It's a great spectacle for Stanford.
And we got to hitch in on Saturday. A win against them will bring them right in the mix, won't it?
Yeah, of course. And they're a top team as well. I think they've not lost at home all season. So that shows obviously the pedigree they have there. And we'll just go there and obviously, run like we do and try and be solid and try and do us. And hopefully we can come away with some points.
So what will be the plan for the rest of the week? Will you have the guys training, or is it a matter of just trying to get the aches and pains away from them?
Yeah, a bit of both. Obviously some lads are training, some lads have been to see obviously the physio. Like I said, some of the lads have played on this heavy pitch and it's going to take it out of their legs, so we've got to freshen them back up. It's just, I think, looking at each individual and how good we can do.
Now we've made a new signing tonight.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about him?
Yeah, I think he'll be announced tomorrow. Great signing, great pedigree, great leader. It's a steal for us, if I'm being totally honest, because he's turned around, playoff clubs. So for us to get him is a great signing for us, and I think he's going to be so solid for us. And I'm looking forward to working with him because he's a leader. So it's brilliant for this young group as well.
Basha, well done tonight, and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Nice one, mate.
Ta.